Children, today we are going to study about lesson number 3 from geography part, that is where in the world are we, latitudes and longitudes. As your chapter name says, where in the world are we? Now, how to find out the location of your place, which place you live in. You know the place, like you live in India, you live in Saharanpur, but the how to find out which direction is there, which or where your friend lives. Like suppose your friends lives abroad, not in India, then how will you find out whether that is from means towards the eastern side of your place or the western side of your place? So here in this chapter we are going to explore about all these things. Now, first of all, what is important is, in order to know about all these things, people they made the globe. Now, what is globe? Globe, you all know, it is a looks like a spherical figure. You can see here the globe. This is a globe which looks like a earth. It represents the shape of the earth. It shows the north and south pole of the earth because it is spherical in shape. So we do not have the corners to know about which place the person lives. We have only 2 points. Which are those points? North and south pole, to know about our directions. It shows the north and south pole exactly. It also shows the correct size and the shape of the continents and oceans. You can see here different colors are used. Blue color is used for showing the water part on the earth, and the other colors which are used, they are used for continents. The word globe, it has come from the word globus, that is round mass or sphere. The earth rotates on its tilted axis. Now this is the tilted axis of the earth that we had already studied in the last chapter, which help in causing day and night. Like the earth, a globe is also made to rotate on its axis. Now, in order to, like the earth, they have made the axis and they made the globe in such a way that it can rotate on its axis. The axis of the earth, what is it? It is an imaginary line that passes exactly through the center and meet at two opposite points known as poles. So this is the pole and this is the another pole. Both the poles, that is the North Pole and the South Pole, they are used as a reference point for locating a place. Locating a place on the Earth's surface have been made easier by drawing imaginary lines. So that there are certain lines you can see here. These are the imaginary lines which are formed on the globe as a reference point, so that we can come to know about which place we live in, which direction we have to go in order to find about the location of other person or the other place. Now you can see these are the imaginary lines which are formed on the globe. Some lines are long, means vertical, they are known as longitudes, and some lines are horizontals, they are known as latitudes. Now you can see longitude, the long lines are known as longitude, vertical lines they are known as longitudes, or what is the other name of longitude? Meridian. And latitudes are the horizontal lines. These horizontal lines are known as latitudes and they are parallel to each other. You can see here the North Pole, the South Pole, and you can see here the equator. Now what is equator? Equator is horizontal line which passes exactly through the center of the earth and it divides the earth into two parts, that is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So equator is one of the important latitude. Then there are some other latitudes, important latitudes are there, like Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, North Pole and South. The vertical lines, as I told you, these are known as longitudes. So like equator, latitude which divides the earth into northern and southern hemisphere, in the same way there is one central line which passes to the center of the earth and it divides the earth into western and eastern hemisphere. Western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere, that line is known as prime meridian. Prime meridian, and it is at 0 degree. Just like equator is at 0 degree, in the same way prime meridian is at 0 degree. And meridian, you already know that longitude, other name of longitude is only known as meridians. Then we have, you can see here where these vertical lines and horizontal lines, they are joining, they are forming the grid like structure. So this is known as grid, and these grids help us to locate the place, because earth is not a square in shape, it is spherical in shape. Therefore these imaginary lines are drawn in order to locate these places, different places of the earth. Like suppose your friend lives here, this part, so you should know about the latitude of that place and the longitude of the place. Then you come to know exactly about the direction of that place, and you can move accordingly.